72-yard line, still early on here in the first quarter. Thompson out of the shotgun. Going to go to the air for the first time. No, he does not. He's scrambling. Has some from the right side, across the 45, across the 50. He's still on his feet, and he runs out of bounds inside Manitoba territory. Larry, that's what we talk about. He's a big boy on that front four right now for Manitoba. Second down and 19. Thompson, right up the middle he goes again. He's to the ground. Thompson needs to get inside that 25, and it looks like he does get the first down. So Bret Thompson doing his thing on the ground early on in this first drive for Saskatchewan.
Quarterback.
Leighton here in 9 games played this season. 27 catches, 431 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So once again, the Huskies are moving that football. Tyler O'Gorman to the right side. He's going to come back now, and he's got some space. Thompson's ahead of him. He does a nice block, and here goes Tyler O'Gorman at the 30, 20. Touchdown, Saskatchewan. 71-yard run by Tyler O'Gorman. No flags on the play, but what a block by Bret Thompson. And Saskatchewan strikes first in this Hardy Trophy game.
And we talked about this at the beginning of the game. Tyler O'Gorman's your speed guy.
Well, folks, moments ago, as we were in break, the Huskies intercepted this pass. As we take a look at it one more time, as Mackey was picked off.
Yeah, it wasn't a good decision there, Ryan. He came off the play act.
As he gets the Huskies now on a 1st and 10 situation at their 37. Another play action, little shovel pass, and that's a heck of a play. Tyler O'Gorman again picks up a lot of yards, and he's knocked out outside the 50-yard line, right by that Saskatchewan Husky bench. But a great play, as we saw Thompson, not the overhead pass, but something a little different.
He does a great job. Remember, we talked about that end right there. He crashed, he shoveled it underneath him. O'Gorman's got that great speed. The thing about the match coverage is it doesn't look for that running back, and that's the extra guy there, and he gets underneath and gets a big gain from a 3-yard throw.
It might be beneficial if they win, as far as having fans come here.
Well, I think that probably 90% of the country is going to be cheering for the Green Riders, and even this one's a little difficult because Brian Towers was an offensive line coach of mine in 1980. But now we'll welcome the 2 teams that come, and we'll have a great Grey Cup regardless.
Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks very much, Kim. Well, Bret Thompson hitting Cory Jones with a 72-yard touchdown as we... So it is 2nd down and 3. The Bisons trying to get within 1. Bowen, a handoff, and he's not gonna get in. As the Huskies again playing well on their goal line. Thompson under center. He's looked very good today. And that's a great play action, and he's going downfield. A flag on the play, and it's complete. But that flag was thrown right when his receiver caught that football. Cory Jones jumping on the sidelines. 3rd down. Back up! Thompson will try it again. Hands it off to Stevens. And there's a flag on the play as Stevens got his way into the end zone. It's like an offside, though. And it's going against Manitoba, I believe.
Offside, Manitoba. That penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Touchdown Huskies. So Scott Stevens, full set of downs again to try to move that ball closer towards Saskatchewan's goal line. Big play. Lowen, the ball carrier, he turns his way, and it will be very close. Manitoba pointing yes, Saskatchewan pointing no. But of course, the men in black and white will tell us exactly which way this football is going to go.
Sexsmith did a great job as the halfback coming in and making the tackle. And from the look of it right now, Ryan, it looks like he may be short, and that's a big play for Saskatchewan Husky defense.
Out the sticks and measure this, but I agree. I think that they are a bit short as well. And they are quite a ways short, in fact, as the Huskies down. So it's 2nd down and 10. Mackey out of the shotgun. And he's under a lot of pressure, and he's brought down. And we talked about that Husky defense. And they could have been listening as well. Brian Giebert in on that, as was number 47, Chris Eckert. This may decide the Manitoba Bisons season, as it is 3rd down and 2. Mackey, it is batted down. What a big play by Chris Eckert. Maybe that's going to seal the deal for Saskatchewan. 3:24 to go, and they will take over on downs inside. Been about 5 guys that have slipped today, and we've seen a lot of them slip in this final quarter. When you're up the way Saskatchewan is right now, the last thing you want is to have more injuries than you already do right now. We've seen guys leave the game, most notably Scott Stevens, who is probably not going to come back. O'Gorman, this is going to seal the deal. The Saskatchewan Huskies, a 15-yard touchdown run, and they lead 31-15, and the Huskies are going to move on. As O'Gorman, give him a lot of credit. He limps, but he limped his way in for the touchdown.
That's a great job by that guard coming around, sealing that end right there, and O'Gorman comes inside. Great block by the receiver near the goal line, and O'Gorman basically limps into the end zone, that injured quad. Hopefully he'll be okay next week. But
Saskatchewan Huskies, they're moving on. Bret Thompson, what a game he had today. Really set the tone, not just with the aerial attack, but the ground attack as well. He looked in complete command, Larry, of this game from the opening drive Saskatchewan had in the first quarter.
Yeah, he did a great job. You know, we talked about how young he is. The added dimension of running. He did a great job with his own feet, creating plays, making big plays. When the big play presented, though, on that opportunity when Manitoba blitzed them, he made a big play and made it count with a nice touchdown pass.
And that'll do it. The game is over. There's a flag on the play, as the celebration was perhaps a bit premature. The time is run out on the clock. There was a flag on the play. And we'll see if there's
Unnecessary roughness. Face mask. Penalty is declined.
And that is the ball game. The Saskatchewan Huskies and Bret Thompson are Hardy Cup champions for 2006. As they defeat the Manitoba Bisons 32-15, so the Huskies are moving on, and they will take on the Ottawa GGs next weekend in the Mitchell Bowl, and 2 great coaches, Brian Dobie and Brian Tallis, talking to each other.
Take it all away, go win it.
And you heard Dobie saying, take it all the way, good luck.
Congratulations, great job.
Towers has been around for a while, Dobie has as well. They're gentlemen, not just when they win the game, but also in defeat, as we saw Dobie. But Larry, you know, Saskatchewan, congratulations. They come in here, they beat the top-ranked team of the nation, and they look very good doing it.
Yeah, they definitely did. You know, Las Vegas had them, Manitoba, up by 12 as a line, you know, and they came into their house and beat them, and they didn't beat them, they beat them physically. They rushed them.
I am down here right now in front of a great group. I'll let them take it. The Saskatchewan Huskies, Hardy Cup champions 2006, as they defeat the Manitoba Bisons today. How did that look up there, guys? Pretty good? I would like to, Cavies, I don't know, he's probably in Tahiti or something. He gets the gigs. So this is